outside Yorkshire poultry products limited in Bradford. They get about 3,000 chickens per truck, so 8 trucks per day. So we're here to bear witness to the chickens. We're going to stop the trucks, we're going to comfort the chickens, we're going to document them, share their stories. We've got leaflets to hand out to the local community, to the workers, anyone who's interested. Last time we was here, there was a chicken who was in a lot of pain. She was panted. I witnessed right by the gates here, and the truck started coming in, and I felt like that wasn't enough time to comfort the chicken. So I ran into the slaughterhouse when the truck was in there, and I held onto the crates of this chicken, and I just looked in its eyes, and I could see that all it wanted to do was get help, and it looked like it was given up. It knew what was happening to it, and I don't think any creature should ever feel that way. And that's one of the most heartbreaking moments I've had bearing witness to chickens. It's a lot harder. I think it's a lot harder being here. Like, it's hard bearing witness to pigs, but here you get 3,000 per truck, and they get several trucks, and they kill over 1 million chickens here a month. So it's mass numbers. And here you can see dead chickens in the crates. You see feet that have been ripped off from the crate. You can see feet on the hooks. You see the chicks panting. You can hear them communicating with each other, trying to calm each other down. And it absolutely breaks your heart because people don't realise these are actually social animals.
Like, I've eaten meat for most of my life, and I don't know if it's the same for you.
Meat most of my life. I never used to eat fruit or veg. My parents used to have to trick me to eat fruit and veg. And I used to start sabotaging hunts, because most people that sabotage hunts, they're also vegan. I was only allowed vegan foods in the van, and they educated me about what happened in the other industries. And as soon as I found out what happened, I never contributed to it again. I'll do whatever it takes now to make sure I can do something to try and stop this or expose what's happening.
It's just spreading that awareness, because a lot of people love animals, they're against animal cruelty.
In the UK, most people don't realise how bad it really is, because there's RSPCA, so they recommend that every single farm is RSPCA approved. But even with RSPCA approval, only small percentages of those animals are actually outside. The rest are kept inside barns with no natural daylight, no windows for fresh air.
And they still end up in a place like this.
They're pumped full of drugs. Most of the chickens here, their breasts are so large they can't stand up, because they've been pumped full of that many drugs and fed that much food to fatten them up that they can't physically stand anymore. And that's not right. No creature, no human, no animal should ever have to be that way. It's oppression, and there's no need for oppression in 2016.
When I first went vegan, I was really surprised that vegan chocolate existed, and like Pringles were vegan.
I couldn't believe that vegan chocolate existed when I tried a vegan bar.
I know, they're so good.
Couldn't get over it. They're so nice. I thought I was one of those ignorant people who thought that vegans didn't eat chocolate or anything like that. I thought they basically got rabbit food. That's what I believed. And then when I got involved with it and met other people and started going to vegan festivals, I was like, whoa, there's actually a lot of different chocolates you can get. There's tons of different milks that you can get, and people say we're limited. These people that aren't vegan, they drink cow's milk. We have we have dozens of types of milk that we can have. We are not limited. If anything, being vegan widened my food choices.
Me
I've expanded my food choices. I've experimented with different foods that I've never had before, and it's benefited my health incredibly. I haven't been even picked up a cold since being vegan after nearly a year, whereas even when I was vegetarian I was constantly ill.
Yeah.
But this is the healthiest I've ever felt mentally as well, because I know I'm not contributing to the suffering of these animals.